What a palaver. I'm not even together. Hang on, let me just quickly grab my drink. I'm back. Is anyone here? I don't know that anyone's here yet. Oh, I need that, I tell you. Oh, I tell you, I need that. Right. Let me just pop you up on here. No, let me do it on this big one. Probably should have eaten first, but hey ho. Who cares, Nats? Let me get rid of that because that's my son's. Oh, 16 of you here. Goody, 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 goody. We've got a lot of catching up to do, haven't we? Because a lot's happened over Christmas. Where's my video? Why is it not showing up? It's gone. Where is my video? Home. Oh, normally it comes up if I'm... Oh, let me view channel. That might do it. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm going to turn the volume down. Okay, right, I can see comments now. Okay, goody, 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 goody. Hello. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm rubbish with names. MS Net. Hello. Hello, Misty. Hello, Shannara. Hello, Alison. Hello, Claire. Hello, Bramble. I know it's been ages. It's been too long. Hello, DB41. Oh, how's my new year been so far? Don't ask. I don't know if I actually posted in my group yesterday because on Facebook, because I feel like I've been AWOL for a little bit. Hi, Joy. Hi, Wendy. Anyway, look, just first, before we get into all that, this just arrived this morning and it's been released since, I think they released this just after Christmas, but before New Year. I think this is their Dream Confetti Dream bundle collection. And it's just arrived and I haven't done a video for it. So I thought I'd do a live because it means we can all catch up. Oh, hi, Sue. Oh, it's so nice to be talking to you guys because it's been ages, isn't it? Yes, so I thought I'd show you these. I do have a discount code for Madam Glam. It's NatMug30, but I don't know that it'll work at the moment because I think they've got a sale on. So you probably get more benefit from their sale than my code, but my code won't even work if they have a sale on, so don't worry about that. But if you're watching this after the sale, you can use code NatMug. NatMug30. Portia Grand Rising. What do you mean? Right, these should have, they've not long turned up, so they are a bit cold, but I'm hoping they're going to be okay to swatch. There's 8 colours. These ones are that Korean formula. To be honest, I'm just going to be blatantly honest because I don't want to lie. These Korean ones aren't my favourites. I do prefer their normal formula, but each to their own. Because the last ones they done, I thought were a little bit, they're kind of more sheer. And sometimes that's nice, but sometimes you want them. Oh, good morning. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, duh. Sorry. I'm such an idiot. I don't know why I picked this one up first, so I'm going to swatch this one first. It's called Purplicious. Which you can have a look, because I haven't seen these. Oh, look at that. Oh, this actually looks quite opaque, this one. Do you know, isn't it annoying when you get one... Can you see that? One bristle that's sticking up. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, so my Christmas was a little bit mental. My eldest started having seizures. And the first time it happened, to be honest, he's only had 2 over Christmas. But the first time, it scared the life out of me. I think as well, when it's your, oh yeah, look, they can you see they're shearer? They're like a shearer formula. Yeah, so my son, my eldest son, broke up the Friday, not the Friday before Christmas, but the Friday, he broke up on the Friday. Scott broke up on the Tuesday after the Friday, and Kyle had, yeah, so Scott broke up the Tuesday before Christmas, and then Kyle had the seizure Wednesday morning. And oh, it was honestly, I still feel traumatized seeing it happen. But anyway, everything, you know, praise the Lord, all his test results have come back normal. And then we went 2 weeks and he didn't have one, and then he had one again yesterday morning. So we was at the hospital again yesterday, but they've started him on meds today. Well, I've just not long picked them up. So I'm really hoping that the meds help. But I've just been on edge. Like for the last 2 weeks, I've been on edge. Because he's never happened before. Well, actually it has. I'll tell you about this in a minute. But I'm just going to swatch this one as well. It's called Cheers. Actually, maybe we'll just do one at a time quick. Okay, I'm going to give this a second coat. Yeah, so I've picked up his meds because so when he was a baby, right, this is my eldest, when he was a baby, he started to have, like, his hand started to twitch when he was like 2 days old, and then it wouldn't last that long, but I noticed that it went from his hand to like his whole arm, and then it gradually was like the whole side of his body, and we was like, hang on, this isn't right. Can you see it's slightly sheerer than the normal formula they have? So we took him to the doctor. And long story short, he was having seizures because he had a stroke because of a clot on his brain. But because he was only 2 days old and his brain wasn't fully developed properly, that was like a blessing, because it didn't affect him like development wise. Like he progressed like really well, like a normal child would. Hang on, I need top coat. Actually, he was walking at 10 months, so he was like, he done really well. I'm going to use the no white top coat. So yeah, so he had to be put on phenobarbital or phenobarbital. I can't remember what they used to call it, phenobarb for short up there in the hospital. But he was on that for about 6 months, and they completely stopped the seizures. So they weaned him off, and he's been absolutely fine ever since. Now I do remember them saying when he was I don't know if it's when we were discharged or while we was up there at some point, they did say that something might happen when he hits puberty because of his hormones. And he's 13 now, so obviously, you know, he's had a stroke. No, he's not. He has had a stroke, but sorry, he's had a seizure. So the first time it happened, they were like, it might just be a one-off because of what's happened in his, you know, in his past. And we'd gone 2 weeks, and I was like, okay, I think it's a one-off. But then yesterday morning, it happened again. They both happened when he was asleep. Like one happened at 6 in the morning, and the other one happened at just after 4 in the morning. So like he's gone to school today. So, and I am a little bit, but because they've both happened while he was asleep, I think he'll be fine at school. And anyway, yeah, so he's starting his new meds today. This is called Cheers, and I'm really hoping that they will stop him from having any more, because the last sort of 2 weeks I haven't wanted to let him out of my sight for too long. Like he's not one of these boys that goes out with his mates and stuff. He's not very social. He'll socialize at school and he's got friends in that, but he's not one of these kids that is out all the time. He very rarely, like if we go out, it's usually family stuff. So I can't get this to lie nicely. So he's you know, he's always at home, and I've always, you know, what am I trying to say? Like I would, because he was 13, like, I'd go out for like an hour or so if I needed to go out, pop out somewhere. I'd say to him, look, I've got to do this. Do you want to come or do you want to stay here? I'll be about an hour. And you know, I'd leave him on his own for like an hour or so. But I feel like I don't even want to do. I just can't. I just feel like I can't do that. And like, even though we live in this small flat, I just haven't wanted to let him out my sight for too long. So I just tried to enjoy Christmas, and you know, we spent time with the boys playing games and stuff, and my nail desk, it's not really, like, if Kyle's been in the front room, like, say he's gone on, that's another thing, like, he plays a lot of video games, but they you know, it's, the video games aren't what's caused the seizures. But they have said to cut down, like, make sure he has regular breaks and stuff, which we've been doing. But, like, if he's in the front room or something, I'd want to go in the front room. Or if he was in his bedroom, I'd sit in my bedroom, because I could hear him. You know, I can hear him. Like, if he's talking to his cousin, I can hear him talking, just so that I know that he's still. Oh, do you know what I mean? It's just been all right. It's just been, honestly, it's been awful, quite honestly. That was cheers. So yeah, so I obviously haven't got any nails done because I've had other things on my mind, but at the same time, I've been, where's my top there? You know, I don't want everyone to feel like I'm not coming back, because I am coming back. We just need to sort of get things sorted with Kyle. We've been camping out in the front room, because the first time it happened, Kyle was on his, the boys they share a room, and they got bunk beds, but it used to really annoy me because the bunk beds were metal and they used to creak all the time. But when it happened, I was awake in my room, and Kyle, I had this like awful gasp for air, like, like, honestly, it was awful. It was like, I think that's what's traumatized me the most. And then the bed was just going like the creaky bed, and I was like, why is that creaking? Why is it not stopping? So I went in there, and he was having the seizure on his top bunk. But the on the phone when I was on the phone to 999, they asked me to get him off the top bunk, and I was like, are you serious? Like, and it was he was just really heavy. He's not heavy. He's very skinny. He's like his dad. Those are the first two. But I had to try and get him off the bunk bed myself, because Matt had gone to work. But at this point, we're going to do this one now. Urban Green. Sorry, I will get this. I feel like I need to get this off my chest. So anyway, we ended up going to the hospital, and yeah, that's when they done the following day after that first seizure he had an EEG, which we only got the results back yesterday. I think the EEG was on the 20th or the 21st, and we only got the results back yesterday because the consultant was on leave. But they came back normal. But the lady that we saw yesterday, who was part of this epilepsy clinic or whatever I don't know what you call it, she said that although the EEG was normal, she said that's kind of just one part of the story. So she was like, it doesn't necessarily, because the EEG was to rule out epilepsy. Yeah, basically, he's gone to school today. I haven't had a phone call yet, which is good. Actually, let me look. My watch is all scratched, and it's dirty. It's because I went cleaning this morning. Yeah, so look, I've done, anyway, shut up, Naz. Yeah, so hopefully the meds will work, and if you are a fellow Christian, I would like appreciate any prayers that you would like to pray for Kyle. That didn't make any sense. If you'd like to pray for Kyle, I would much appreciate it, because, and for my what's the word? Just to ease my anxiety over it all, but I know that God has a plan for everything, so I mustn't get stressed, and just, yeah. So there we go. Right. Anyway, yeah, these came today as well, so I was like, oh, this is good, because I can do a live and it'll keep me busy, and I won't keep my, it won't, yeah, it will just keep. Also, I haven't really done any housework for about proper housework for 2 weeks. I've just been doing the bare minimum, and because we've been camping out in the front room, the flat looks like a bomb's hit. So when I got back from, some of you might not know, I have a little cleaning job at my youngest son's school. Did I cure that? No, not cure it, sorry. Did I top coat it? No, I didn't. Which is like, it's 2 hours a morning, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. So I've done that this morning, which was good because that kept me busy. And then I always come home and have a shower because I get quite hot doing the cleaning. I tell you what, cleaning is really good exercise. And then I started to, do you know what? My boy's bedroom is an absolute tip. And none of it, well, some of it's probably Kyle, but my youngest Scott is so messy. He won't find a bin. He will just throw the rubbish wherever he can. And sometimes he doesn't throw it. He'll like hide it down the side of the bed just so that he doesn't. I tell you what, it's very frustrating. He knows how to use a bin, but he just doesn't. So anyway, I took a rubbish bag to their bedroom this morning and I threw loads of stuff away. But oh yeah, so I done that, and then because I had to pick up Kyle's medication from the hospital, that was Urban Green. I'll show you them all properly in a minute. My mum said she would drive me, so I drove to my mum's because my mum's on the way to the hospital. I drove to my mum's. My mum drove me there so I could run out and go into the pharmacy in the hospital to pick up his meds, and it was all timed perfectly well. I think God had been looking out for me because Mum managed to get a space right outside. They have like those 10-minute bays right outside the hospital entrance, and my mum managed to pull into one of those and the medication was all ready. So, and there was no one at the counter, so I managed to grab it and and run back out. This one's called New Me. So yeah, and then obviously I've just come back and I thought, do you know what, we'll do a live and show you these there's really the glittery ones I really like. So yeah, but yeah, so I've been trying to keep myself busy. Right, I'm gonna shush now just so that you know what's been happening, because I'm not someone commented on one of my videos saying, are you coming back? And I didn't want you to think that I'd like completely forgotten about you, because I haven't at all. But I just wanted you to kind of, you know, it's not, don't feel sorry for us or anything, because I'm sure people go through much worse. But just, if I'm a little bit slow posting videos or anything, there's probably a good reason. Hopefully it's not me being a lazy bum bum. Oh, if you know what I mean, Ari. Okay, right, I'm going to try and read the comments now. Understand, oh bless him, and you sending prayers. Thank you so much. Sending prayers for good results. Oh yes, I have an MRI scan as well. So that's another thing that I'm a bit worried about, because he had the clot when he was a baby. So I'm hoping that my mum said that his body probably will have dissolved the clot over time or something like that. I can't remember. But the doctors obviously weren't too worried about it when he was younger. So I'm just praying that the MRI thingy comes back normal and that there's no, nothing. I hope it is just hormonal and not, nothing. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, do you know what? I'm glad I got that out. I thought I was going to cry, but I didn't, so that's good. I've cried a lot. Oh, sometimes, I tell you what as well, it doesn't help that when you're a woman, you guys will know, when you're a woman and I don't necessarily get emotional when I'm having my, when you have your period. It's normally right in the middle of my cycle, I get quite emotional, but I get quite tearful over anything, and it's ridiculous. The joys of being a female. My sister started having fainting spells when she was in her late 20s, and only after MRI they realised she had lesions on her brain and diagnosed her with MS. Oh gosh. I wonder, how do you get lesions on your brain? What would that be caused by? So that one, sorry, that was New Me. I think I told you though, didn't I? Maybe I should put these here so you can actually see them. That might help. Right, I'm gonna save the glitter ones till last, because I think they're gonna be the favourites. Okay, let me have a quick look. Family first, sweetie. Thank you very much. Hey Nats, hope you had a fab Christmas and New Year. And yes, total family definitely come first. Yeah, I mean, Christmas Day was lovely. And we had a movie night at my mum's on New Year's Eve. But Kyle's the first time after the first seizure, they said to make sure, because he hadn't slept very well, because he was already on holiday. I really like this one. This one's called Ice Queen. Because he was on holiday, I usually let them stay up a little bit later when they don't have school. But they was like, make sure that he has, like, sleep is really important. So he was going to bed at like 10. And then on New Year's Eve, we stayed up till midnight. But he still slept well, which was good. So I didn't feel too bad. But yeah, we ended up having New Year's Eve at my mum's, which was quite nice, because we don't do going out. We don't do pubs anymore and stuff like that. So yeah, but I like that. I like being at home with the family, or being at mum's with the family. You're fine. Get it off your chest. Thank you. Absolutely. Sending prayers to your family. Thank you, Bramble. One day at a time, hon. We'll be sending prayers. Thank you, Misty. Yeah. So it's been a bit weird. But I have been looking for, like, because now Kyle's at school. The school know about it all. So, you know, if anything happens, hopefully they'll be on the ball. And it just means that while I'm at home now, I can just sort of have a little bit of time to myself, because it's obviously with the kids at home. I haven't had that either. So put a bathroom bin in the room. A bathroom bin in the room. What do you mean, Elaine? Thank you for sharing with us. You're welcome. Family comes first, love. Pop a wee bin in the boys' room if he hide. Oh, a bin! Yeah, sorry. I was talking about Scott, wasn't I? Yes. Yeah. Do you know what? It could be right in front of him, and he'd still... I put a bin bag on their door handle, and he still didn't use it. He's just a little bugger. Sorry, excuse my language. Oh, he's a little pickle. Can you see all right? Or shall I move it in? I'll move it in a bit so you can see. I think I did 2 coats. Did I do 2 coats? I don't know. It's because I'm talking. I went through the same... Oh, hang on. Let me read. I want to read that comment. Let me just top coat this first. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let me shove that in. Sorry. Probably if he hides it down the side of the bed, he doesn't want to walk out to the bin. Send positivity to you and your family. Thank you, understandable. Right, I own a one. I went through the same thing with my son. Exactly the same situation. What? At 3 months, at 3 a.m. Hang on, I don't know what you mean. After my son turned 14, he also plays a lot of video games. Doctors told me it might be a one-time thing. Oh, did he have any more? Because the pastor at my church, I never know whether to say pastor or pastor. I'm going to say pastor because pastor, you eat pasta. Right, this is Ice Queen. He said that his son's friend had started having seizures as well. So I don't know whether it's... Oh, it happened 3 weeks ago. Oh, that's crazy. Did he have any... Oh, sorry. Right, this one's called Midnight Kiss. Did he have any issues as a baby? Or is it completely out of the blue? I went through this... Oh, I've just read that one, sorry. Officer Magoo. Missed the beginning of this. If it's a lump, castor oil compresses. If it's an internal blockage, KM. Pepper shots. Look up Barbara O'Neill. Don't know. She's great, now on medication and is a radiologist. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, well, that's good. Good news. Right, this one. I don't know that I like this one. Yeah, I just don't like these. Like, can you... I know that the Korean ones are... They tend to be... I don't know if you can see, but when I'm... Is my light up? Yeah, my light's up. Like, when you apply it, it kind of is a bit more, I don't know, it's just a bit, maybe I'm just being fussy. You're probably being fussy, Nats. Yeah. She's good. I get emotional during that time as well. I've even talked to myself in the mirror and said stop crying, and I'll cry more. I know, it's weird, isn't it? Do you know what as well this time? I think it was when I was ovulating, because I've got polycystic ovary syndrome anyway, but I don't normally get I don't really get pain with it. But this, like about a week ago, I had really bad, like not really bad pain, but I thought I'd eaten too, because we've had Christmas and I've eaten far too much. But I've weighed myself this morning and I've hardly put any weight on, which is great. But I think the pain that I was having was, I thought I was just uncomfortable because I'd eaten too much, but I think it was my ovaries. I think I was ovulating, and I don't normally get pain when I ovulate, which is funny. Hi Kelly. It's, yeah, out of the blue. Oh, well, I hope, owner one, I hope it is just a one-off and he doesn't have any more. It seems quite common. Hi Deirdre. Kyle's at school today, so yeah, I prayed this morning that he has a good day and that everything goes all right. I'm not sure. What do you think of these colours, guys? I don't know that I'm feeling this collection, but I think some of it is that it is the Korean formula, and I'm not. Did I give that 2 coats? I can't remember if I gave it 2 coats because I'm talking. Do you know what? I didn't, when I was younger, I didn't want kids. I thought kids was never something that I wanted. And my brother had kids before me, and, you know, they were cute and nice and that, but it was nice that I could give them back, oh, here's your kid, bye. And then I got to like 25 and I got really broody, and I absolutely love my boys to bits. It's the best thing I've ever done is have kids. But at the same time, the worry that you have for the kids is just like when you're a parent, I don't think I'll ever stop worrying about my kids, even when they are old and can look after them. Not old, but like even when they're like 30, if I'm still here, I think I will always worry about my kids. That's this one. I just don't know that I like them. Yeah, they're kind of fall colours, aren't they? They really are, actually. Yeah. I don't know what kind of colours would you do in January? This one's called Make a Wish. Sorry if you can hear those funny noises. They're still doing building works outside, like opposite the car park, but I think they're taking the scaffolding down. And when they undo their the screw things, it sounds really noisy. Thank you, Di. Me too. Look at that's quite pretty. I like the glittery ones, but who doesn't like glitter? But again, they're kind of actually, it is quite a nice coverage, but it's not jam-packed. But that's like black and gold. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it very well. I don't know why it feels weird. I want to get a new light, but I don't know if I can afford a new light, because my light, I feel like I want a light. Mine are both over 40, and I still, it's really hard when it's your kid. I mean, it's not nice seeing anyone have a seizure or any kid being ill with anything, but when it's your own, like, it's enough. Oh, it's enough. Hit you, doesn't it? Yes, I will worry about my kids. I get what you're saying. Yeah. The worry with kids never stops. Hang on, there's a heart in the way. Then come the grand. Yeah, it just continues. The worry goes on to them. So thank God us women are made of tougher stuff. Yeah, do you know what? I haven't felt very tough, but I've been praying a lot. So, and I know, yeah, I trust God. So, yeah, baby. Right, this is the second coat. Can you see? So it's not like full coverage on this, but These would look quite nice as a, like if you had a colour underneath, that would give you like the full coverage. You know what I mean? So that was Make a Wish Die B 41. Mine, oh, my two are 20 and 18, and I always worry about them. Yeah, that's actually, you know, when they're like teenagers and they start going out with their mates and you don't know what they're up to. Oh my gosh, I'm dreading that when Kyle says, Mum, I want to go out with my mates. He's actually quite shy though, Kyle. He's very, because he was tested for autism when he was younger, and he wasn't. Did I top coat that? No, I didn't. Yeah, they didn't diagnose him with autism, but he has like traits of it. Like he's really bad with strangers. He comes across as quite rude. He's not very good at making eye contact and stuff. But he's not. He doesn't mean. I don't think he means to be rude. That is just that he's just always been like that, which is what made us think that he might have. You don't know what I mean? What was the point of this advice? Yeah, so he's always been. He's never really gone out with his mates and stuff. He's always just stays at home, which in a way I quite like. It's Scott actually is the one. Like Scott had a he had his first, oh my gosh, this one is called Glam Resolution. Look at that. Oh, this is my favorite. Wow, when I took that out I was just like, ooh, that's fine. Does he have, so I don't think he has social anxiety. He's just not he just doesn't really. But then I worry, and I think maybe some of that's my fault, because I don't have, oh, this is yum, I don't have a lot of friends, so we're not really ones to go out and stuff, and if we do go out we visit family. So some of me, oh, I think that's so nice. Some of me thinks maybe it's my fault, and I probably should have been like, I probably should have, you know, not made him, but do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't really know what I'm trying to say. But he was like, when he was I don't even know how old he was, but like he wouldn't even, if I took the rubbish out, he'd have to come with me because he'd panic. He wouldn't want to be on his own and stuff. But he's funny because now he's very much like his dad is, his dad's not romantic. He can be quite rude to me sometimes, but he thinks he's being funny and it's not. And I think Kyle's picked up on that somewhat, because Matt's not cuddly and Kyle's not cuddly now. Kyle won't let me cuddle him. But he won't let anyone cuddle him. Every now and then he'll let my mum give him a cuddle. I love that. But Kyle's not very, I don't know. I love him to bits. He's my Kyle, you know. But he's, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say then. Hello, Amy. How are you? You could use that black glitter over a light grey. Oh, yeah, light grey. Oh, yeah, like this. Look, is that a light grey or not light grey enough? Oh, I don't know, though, because I'm not sure I like the gold with the grey. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, both mine are autistic. They don't socialise much because it stresses them out. Yeah, like when we, like, for instance, I'll just give you an example. I mean, he's not, anyway, we had New Year's dinner at my nan's. She cooked us dinner, but it was only me, my mum, my dad, my boys, Kyle and Scott, and obviously my nan. And he sat in the corner watching his phone most of the time, just because I don't know, I think he's a bit, I think some of it is because he's shy. I really like this one. This is my favourite out of the whole lot. I'm glad I've done this one last. Yeah, anyway, he'd probably hate me talking about him. Good. Yay, it's Amy. Sherry, hi. Yeah. Oh, my 18-year-old is a mama's boy, and my daughter is very in her personal space bubble and is very selective about who she lets in. Yeah. Scott is, Scott's very much a mummy's boy. Scott is, yeah. I could get all the cuddles from Scott all day, every day. But Kyle's not. He's not even, yeah. I think because he doesn't see his dad cuddling and stuff, he feels like I don't know. I don't know. I mean, puberty stage, you seem to be repeating the same I went through with my eldest at this age. Found out he had dyspraxia and elements of Asperger's syndrome. She has issues in group situations. Oh. What's Is Asperger's a lot different to autism? See, you have to excuse my ignorance because I don't know a lot about anything. So, yeah. He was when Carl was in primary school, they had an educational psychologist come in, and he wasn't formally. Oh, I just wanted to show you this. This is a tutorial. I'm hoping to get it edited for tomorrow. But it's only one nail. But I thought, do you know what? I've done a nail. I felt really good because I'd got it filmed. Yeah, and she put in her report that there's a strong possibility that he was dyslexic, but nothing was ever formally diagnosed. But I don't know that he has dyspraxia, because that was mentioned as well. I can't really remember because it was so long ago. All those are signs of social anxiety. I have it too. Yeah, he probably does then. Yeah. Oh, kids, eh? Who'd have them? Oh, we probably all would. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the Asperger's is in his case, meant he had fear of change and could not organise himself, amongst other things. Yeah, Kyle's very... see, this is, again, I wonder if I do too much for them, because he'll have a bath, but he doesn't even, like, wash his hair. I have to wash his hair for him. And, like, if I leave him to do it, I kind of worry that he's not going to do it properly. And I think, is that me, or is that... like, do you know what I mean? I just don't know. I don't know. Anyway, look, I'm going to show you these colours one last time. Thank you for listening and putting up with me. Oh, my washing's finished. I've got to put that in the tumble dryer. There we go. Look, this is all the colours. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not sure this is my favourite, but this is all of them. And don't forget, you can save 30% with my code NatMug30. Also, if you're not in my Facebook group and you're on Facebook, come and jump in onto the Facebook group, because that's where I'm more likely to update you about stuff. Yeah, I'm more like I mean, obviously I've spoken to you today, but I posted in my group yesterday because I don't know why, just because I wanted people to know where I was. Oh, he was the same. Could not deal with any sort of routine, breakfast, dress, teeth, yada yada yada, without being told, one job at a time. Yeah, that's interesting. Because sometimes I think I've just repeated myself, but like I worry that perhaps I'm doing it, and because I've done it for him, he thinks, oh, maybe I've made him a bit lazy. Do you know what I mean? And he thinks, oh, mum will do it. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I might have a Google of Asperger's. But anyway, look, thank you everyone for listening, and let me get that off my chest. These are the new gel polishes from Madam Glam. You can save 30% using my code NatMug30, but I don't think it'll work because they've got a sale on. Yeah, I think I am overthinking. I think I just need to take each day as they come. I think that's, yeah. Asperger's is in the family of autism. Some people don't refer to it as, oh, okay. I'm sure you're doing the best you can. Yeah, I try. There we go. Did you like these colours, guys? Oh, this is my favourite one. Oh, hang on. Those are that one, that one, that one, that one. So you've got Cheers. Cheers is. Purplicious. Urban Green. New Me. Midnight Kiss. Ice Queen. Make-A-Wish. And Glam Resolution. Glam Resolution is definitely my favourite. Like, if they have, like, just go back to Madame Glam. If they have, like, a Korean formula, would that be different from their normal formula? Like, shouldn't they have 2 different top coats? Should they not? Do you know what I mean? I don't know how that works. I mean, I'm assuming they obviously work together, because otherwise they'd say you can't use that normal top coat. You have to use a new one. But anyway, I'm going to go because I'm just waffling and talking rubbish now. So what's new, Nats? But thanks for joining. I'm going to try and get this video up for tomorrow. This one, this cute little one. This is actually a recreation of a nail that I saw. I thought it was super cute for winter. But yeah, love you all. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to join my Facebook group. It's Natalie Mugridge, nail artist on YouTube. Don't forget to join, because I like to see you all over there. Oh, actually, that's the point. I'm going to be doing a Madame Glam giveaway soon. I've got a gift card, a Madame Glam gift card, for $50. So I'm going to do a giveaway, but I'll do a set of nails and a whole video for that. So keep your eyes peeled, and I will see you all very soon. Love you all. Bye.